man. This is about to be a doozy. A doozy. Oh shit, man! This nigga Paragon made me throw this fucking. I already know what he's about to be doing, fam. That's what's. I just know he gonna piss me off, bro. he gonna make me too angry, bro. But you know what? Honestly, I don't even get mad with this nigga, bro. I already know what he's up to, and it's no good, no good at all. No good at all. Hold on, let me see. I gotta send my. It's basically a league game right here. They got White Sox? Yeah. Fuck it. We wear our white to the funeral, dog. Look at it. West Coast. Yeah. Near, close, flex, demon. A demon for sure. Demon for sure. Shout out Billy Baker doing this for Compton.
Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store. Between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You ain't trying to win. Let's see what this nigga does, bro. Cause he's really a scumbag, man. Look at all these superstar traits, bro. Damn near everybody on the defense has one, bro.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
That's just remarkable.
Derrick Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Bro, how can we not get the ball off, bro? Like, that just doesn't make any sense. Nigga just hikes the ball and immediately gets sacked.
And sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the
that's literally a
definitely goes to the
touchdown,
defensive
bro.
player.
Damn, we didn't. Come on, man.
57 for mine. 57 for mine.
Come over here, man.
It's our time, guys. It's our time. 57 for
Look at
mine.
this nigga.
57 for mine.
This spit.
They'll run on first down.
Everything about this nigga, dog.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. Now it's Watson. Dancing
right, bro.
to his left. And he gets this down inside the 35.
The whole fucking time, bro. Don't ever want to go down, bro. That's what's fucking broken about this game, bro. And this nigga has fucking escape artist that just does everything that.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
57. Mike, 57. Here we go time now.
From the gun, here's Watson. And this will be incomplete.
Better drop.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Well, I never knew this nigga Bond was never in this formation. The fuck?
From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10.
Switch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
check three. Shit. Hey, pick it.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves.
Hey, what is it? Yeah, that's the tackle that Derrick Henry's getting tackled on. Yeah, just around the waist.
If you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Throwing again. Herbert. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
See, now if I could send
coverage there
like,
too
if I could
strong
send
on
that
the
nigga
deep ball, and now they face
out
a
or
third
something,
down.
bro, that'd just be lovely, bro. But he need hot red monster, and I don't have it yet.
Getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
To throw on third down. Herbert.
That's good.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. There he goes left side. And he will have a touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now.
Oh, my God.
Basketball world, when you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a man.
Oh my God, that's funny.
As we step aside here in this first quarter. A first red zone opportunity for the Titans. This is first and goal from about the 8. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Second and 6. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. From 6 yards away. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. McManus's point after is good, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are...
It got his man
95 speed,
complete.
can't get
And he
nothing,
gets
bro.
us to the
Like, look at that. Look at he's just beaming. That shit just flies over there, bro.
32 on the play.
That shit, like, bro, that's the fucking laser, bro. Like, that don't make no sense.
A shotgun snap for Watson, escaping the pressure right. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Like, bro, like, they're fucking escape artists, bro. That's the gayest shit they could have put in this game, bro.
Plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Come on. Ringo. No chance. Hey, alert.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson will find his tight end. That's Waller. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
57 to life. 57 to life. We own them.
On first down, it's Watson.
Look at him, bro. No one fucking going over there, bro. Fucking corner route. No one fucking goes to the fucking corner route in the game, bro. That's the shit he does, bro. like, okay. Alright, he's rolling out. Cool, bro. But damn, bro. No, like, you're not even gonna go over to the corner, bro.
Good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide.
Why say right in that view? I'm stupid, bro. I'm stupid. I really thought he was gonna go in the corner.
Trying to give his man
That's
room to run
tempting
under
too.
it.
Damn it, bro.
Second down.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
To throw again. Herbert.
Fair
And a
ball.
big loss here as he's taken down. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a third down and long coming up. After one, 17-7 the
I did
score
not get to do the
on
adjustment I
EA
really wanted to
Sports.
do.
58 Mike. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take it good. 58 Mike. 58 Mike. 6-man. Check curls. And 58 is a Mike. Go. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, we gotta keep up. Go.
Throwing on third and long.
Look at the animation, bro. Like, so slow, bro. He just
He's
sent.
not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Look at that, bro. Look at that. Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, what is this supposed to do?
Here's that's caught out on the left side. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly.
Damn, bro. Like, what is that supposed? What am I supposed to do in a situation where a nigga can just get a speed boost because of damn fucking skill, bro?
From Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, Watson being chased out left. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And he's got his man on the out route. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
It appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker
I'm in the game, bro.
Faking the give. Now Watson. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
A quick throw out wide to Fuller. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
No.
On 2nd down, it's Hawkins. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Harold Landry picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Derrick Henry got to do something, bro. We got to make some kind of play, bro. Somebody got to do something, bro.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it first.
Like, bro,
and 10.
where's the fucking fullback going, bro? Where is he going? Fucking idiot, bro.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Like, I don't understand why they're just not blocking.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
We got 3. Cover.
They'll run with Henry. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Alpha.
On third down, Herbert, he gets it to Brown, complete. And that will be incomplete.
Should have still stopped
penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations.
Look at that. Look at that corner. Look at that corner. Look at that corner. Look at that corner. Look at that corner.
End zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out.
All right, bro. Go the fuck on somewhere with that shit, bro. Like, damn, bro. Go on somewhere with this corner shit, bro. Nah, I want that
first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Watson throwing again. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round.
Oh, no, every time I run it.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Now Watson from the gun, he'll throw, eluding the pressure right. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Look at that.
Right.
Look at that. Look at.
He's got Fuller.
I just knew that shit was happening. Like, bro, look how far out the pocket it is. I can't, like, man, it's really, if I can do the same thing as he's doing, bro.
Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown.
I gave him that.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Hey, Charlie.
Back to throw. Herbert. And he's going to go down again. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. So it's on to halftime in this AFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional Round. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Oh, look at that. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Watson now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Watson off play action.
Please cover that, bro.
He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. On 1st down, it's Hall. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. Watson hitting Fuller with a big one, 44 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hall. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hall, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
Bro, we can't even barely get past the line of scrimmage.
12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
58's the money. Hey, Orbit. Now.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Off the play fake. Herbert.
Like, damn, bro, you can't hold a block long enough for me to get up. Like, damn, bro, I can't run out to make the throw I want to, bro. Because if I take, golly, like, take off, bro, take off. Why is it so hard to take off?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And taken right at the 35. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
And
he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4.
That'd be funny,
and
bro.
this looks like it's going to be holding. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Here's Watson to throw on 3rd down. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
Too, bro.
And this won't be enough.
But, you know,
it's
not an escape artist, so it's not going to work consistently. That's that shit, bro.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day?
Bro.
The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Throwing to start the drive. Herbert.
Like, damn, bro. Like, okay.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
On 1st down, Hall to the 40 and no further, so the razzle-dazzle didn't get him much. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
What we got?
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hall. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Like, this is the shit I'm talking
They
about
want
right
to keep
here,
this
bro.
clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward.
All this normal shit,
on the big fellas up
it's not happening, bro. It's not. Like, the normal, but watch the abnormal shit, bro. Like, watch.
This is 3rd and 8.
Ah,
They'll
man.
keep it on the ground. It's Hall.
I should know that. That was like, wow. Hey.
Yeah, they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. They're able to convert
All
on 3rd down,
shit,
and that
bro.
sets up a
That
1st and goal. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it.
Like, if I was, if he was forced to do the same
makes it
thing,
easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he would...
And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete.
No separation.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. And that'll be incomplete.
He's supposed to have a fucking...
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Looking to throw. Herbert.
Like, bro, we got everybody blocking.
He goes down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Yeah, not a great one there. Out of bounds in the air. And the offense is going to be set up already in enemy territory inside the 45.
Damn, bro.
They'll run on first down.
Look at that. Enforce it again. Not
just
doing,
a yard
not
on
doing
the
a
first
damn
down
thing,
carry,
bro.
so it's 2nd
But
and 9.
this game ball is
And
so
when do they
damn
start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Let's go, baby.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this? Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee because I wanted to see, was he going to put those 2 hands over his head, and that universal signal for a safety? But it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
Here's Brett Kern now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today.
I'm tripping.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And out of bounds, where will they spot him? At the 35-yard line, so great field position coming up. And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud you are of them to make the effort to get to this game and then point them towards the future. If we're good enough to get here, all we've got to do is work harder, be better, and we can be good enough to go farther next season. How many times have we seen a team lose in the playoffs and that girds them for a championship run in the future?
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
I want y'all to stay in this.
It's a win
like,
for
bro,
the
good.
Texans.
I just want y'all to see this nigga roster.
From Houston.
And I want you to. This nigga down there has 99 everything. Justin Reed just that nigga, dog. Secure tackler. That's the reason why he made that shit on Derrick Henry. Big zone. Don't know why the nigga the Cowboys traded this nigga to the fucking Texans, bro. But that nigga not in the league no more. Larry Tunsil, he been there. Jamar Chase, that nigga got him out of a draft pick because the nigga with the Cardinals took D-Hop. For what reason, I don't know. But Gary Conley, don't know how that nigga got here, bro. But that nigga just a monster. That nigga got everything that he needed to be successful in the this guy, I think he drafted him, or I don't know how he got him, bro, but he's just a monster. O-line just nasty. Safety got an X factor. Yeah, I heard one of the people. Right in got an X factor. Tight end got an X factor. Bill linebacker got an X factor. Right outside linebacker got a superstar trait. Left outside linebacker got a superstar trait. I think Marcus Peters is the only person without an X factor in his defense. D tackle got an X, like a superstar trait, bro. Running back just out here. Oh yeah, I knew I was gonna lose to that nigga, but I just wanted to see. I wanted y'all to see what was going on in here. That nigga gonna win the Super Bowl too. This nigga I gotta face twice a year, same division. Legit. Panthers legit. Giants legit. My nigga, I nigga gotta just. This nigga Caleb just got a stacked ass team. I ain't gonna lie. Ravens, I ain't played him. Played him, but man, dog. At least Justin Herbert's gonna get his X factor, bro. Cause we coming out there with 2 trades, and my niggas out there with 5. We undermanned. That's why like, bro, we didn't have so many niggas play with the Ravens, bro, and I just begging them to give me this guy, fam, cause I promise I won't do no wrong with this escape artist. I promise I won't, bro. I promise I won't. And like, damn, bro, and it just be like, man, first nigga didn't even make the playoffs. A couple niggas just kept on quitting, bro. Do some nonsense trades, bro. It just be like, yeah. And you can't even trade with the CPU neither, bro. So you can't even really like try to do some wild shit. You really gotta finesse these niggas in this house. And plenty of niggas been finessed. Like, look at Seattle, bro. Nigga traded away everybody. Now you wondering where's Russell Wilson at, and where could that have? What supplemented Russell Wilson being gone? Nothing. Niggas on the Chiefs, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I think you got TG out there. Like, I think I might be the only nigga, bro, with like at least 75% of his original roster. Thugging it. But yeah, bro. They gotta get rid of escape artists though, bro. That shit's just gay, bro. like Derrick Henry not even like that effective like as that, fam. Cause all you gotta do is just know how to shut down the run, bro. It's really not that hard. That pass is different. I'm off this hell, bro. I'm about to get back into this goddamn Ghost of Tsushima, bro.